I'm inside my greenhouse garden shed here, and I have all my seed starting mix here ready to go for the farmer's market so I can start my seeds. But I need to get something done inside my greenhouse garden shed to get myself a little bit extra heat by adding a 1/4 inch gap in between my roofing material, and I'm going to put in a second set of roofing material over the top. Now I am going to lose a little bit of sunlight coming in, but it's not going to be that much. I don't know what the R value is going to be. If anybody is really smart on R values, they can calculate the roofing material and what a 1/4 inch gap is going to do for the roofing material to see if I even get up to an R value. I do have some insulation on the sides, and that was mainly to keep the greenhouse from sweating when it was getting too cold on the outside. But this time I'm going to actually try to keep the heat up a little bit. That way it'll make it easier for my starts to grow. Got my lights in. I'm all ready to go. Just need to insulate up a little bit. Okay, now I've already wiped down the windows once because I want to make sure that the gap in between is nice and clean. But I need to take these metal pieces off first. I'm also going to throw a little bit more of an insulation on the other side of these windows. See if I can't get a little bit more silicone sealed on the sides. Just make sure I don't have any air that goes inside and out. So here we go. So now that I got the metal pieces off, the metal trim off of it, I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down again so that way I get a nice good seal with the rubber gasket material. Now that I have it nice and clean, I'm going to start putting on this gasket material. Once again, this is 1/4 inch gasket material, and it's going to go here, 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 along the top, and along the bottom. So I got several feet of this stuff. And I'm going to wipe it down one more time just to make sure that I don't have any moisture. And I'm getting the sun coming out, so that's a bonus today. So I'm squishing it up just a little bit because I don't want it opening up when I put the second panels on. Right now I'm going to do the same thing here and the rest of them going across. Alright, as you can see I have a couple pieces here that sort of popped off. Push these back down, and when I put the new material on and I screw these in, it'll tighten this all back down again. So I'm not too worried about the pieces that are coming off, popping off. It is fairly cold outside. This stuff doesn't work great in cold weather. And it's about 45 degrees out here. Maybe getting up to 50 because the sun came out just for a second or two. And let's see. Let's go ahead and put on some of these panels. Alright, to get this into position, I'm going to use a little bit of duct tape. Duct tape strong enough to hold it up. Even that out. You see how I am over here. Got to move it over just a hair. Now you want to start from the bottom. That way your overlaps aren't going to fill with water. That should be good. I'm going to go ahead and drill in a couple spots here. Get the side over here. Now that I have this first one put in, I'm going to bring in the second piece, put it up, and from there I'm going to silicone this edge right here. Alright, now that I got the second panels on, and I have them fairly supported, but I didn't get this area right here, and I did that on purpose because I'm going to put some silicone here and then right here before I actually mount it down. That way it'll keep the air from coming in. Now that I got that first bead in, I'll go ahead and tighten it down. Maybe put a little bit bigger bead down there. And me making a mess. So once again, I'm not very good at caulking, so I got it going a little bit all over the place. Hopefully it dries clear. Alright, now all I gotta do is come through and add bolts for the gap, just wait so the wind doesn't hit it, and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and tear apart my stuff. So I'm going to be adding a whole bunch of these screws all the way around, and should be good to go. Alright, well, got it all nice and secure. It'll withstand the wind, and I just got to do 2 more windows and then it'll be all done. Alright, so I got my flashing up all the way around. I'm double paned. This should give me some type of R value. I don't know what or how much, but it is double paned with about a 1/4 inch. Hopefully this will all turn clear when it dries out. If not, I'll be seeing little white silicone in here forever. But it's going to help out. I'm going to be able to go in here, sow my seeds without freezing in here, and make it easier to keep it warm inside. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, push that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.